Hello there, and welcome back to the Wandering Wind Church. I am Gregory, your digital video missionary, and today we are reading through day 22 of step 1 in the Life Recovery Devotional book. Today, our title is Secure Love, and our Bible reading is Song of Solomon 5 1 through 8. Step 1. We admitted that we were powerless over our dependencies and that our lives had become unmanageable. The search for love and permanent security in relationships is deep within all of us. Even though we may be in a relationship where we are loved, we may deeply fear the loss of that love. This is especially true if we've been abandoned in the past or had our love betrayed. The Song of Solomon is a love poem dedicated to the girl Solomon loved. He describes a nightmare she had. I opened to my lover, but he was gone. My heart sank. I searched for him, but could not find him anywhere. Make this promise, O women of Jerusalem. If you find my lover, tell him I am weak with love. The fear of separation darkened the girl's joy at being deeply loved. At the end of the poem, she says, place me like a seal over your heart, like a seal on your arm. For love is as strong as death, its jealousy as enduring as the grave. We are all haunted by a deep need for a permanent betrothal, a secure love that won't escape us. When we lose a close and intimate relationship, we become lovesick. We feel powerless over the forces driving us in search of permanent and true love. No matter how much a person loves us, our needs seem deeper. Perfect love that never leaves can only be found in the one who is love. When we are powerless over the forces of love or over our own obsessions, we need to look to God to satisfy our deepest longings so that fear and dissatisfaction don't become a trap. God can and will satisfy our deepest longings. I don't have any real experience in this area. I've been happily single for 31 years now. I'm 31 this last weekend. Yay, happy birthday to me. Woo. I've been very much a happy single man. Do I always feel happy about it? No, but when I look back on what I have versus what I don't have, the don't have doesn't feel as bad as what I think it would. So, relationships, most of them are kind of, you know, I I have friends, I have family. That's all I need. Having a significant other, at least in my life, doesn't have as much draw as what it used to, because it used to be something where I I felt like I was expected to find somebody and be with them. I felt like it was an expectation that I needed to meet, that I needed to seek out because of the world's expectations of men, especially young men, to go out there and, quote unquote, sow your wild oats, whatever, just go out there and try and find the one. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm good with being in love with God. And I think I finally came to that place a couple of years ago. And I finally also understood why I don't really feel the need for a relationship with another person. And it's because I don't feel the need for romantic or physical attachment. Um, in today's terms, I am asexual and aromantic. I don't desire sex, and I don't desire romantic attraction because it's not something that appeals to me. I don't. I don't begrudge people that have them, that pursue it, but I'm not one of the people that do. If a relationship were to crop up, I might consider it. I might explore it, but I wouldn't hang my hat on it because it's not something um that appeals to me. But I do understand other deeper longings, like the longing to be accepted, the longing to be loved just unconditionally. And that I felt strongly for years. And when I found God and I finally found a relationship with Him, He fulfilled that acceptance and that love in my life so that I don't feel the need to constantly accept or pursue other people's approval or other people's accolades or whatever. Because I don't need to be acknowledged by human beings if I've got the creator of the universe that loves me exactly the way He made me, you know? And that's a big thing for me. That's a big thing. Remember, recovery comes not in leaps and bounds, not lightning fast, but by steps and moments and days. Whether quickly or slowly, we do recover through progress and not perfection, not seeking to be the most perfect person in the world, but rather just seeking to be better than who we were yesterday through God's power in us. Knowing that God is faithful to give us what we need to be able to make the journey successfully. Successful recovery requires faith, surrender, and patience with ourselves, that we do not give up when progress seems to stagnate. Because even when we're standing still, we're still further along than when we were. So, thank God every day for the progress that you have made. Pray for me as I pray for you, as we strengthen each other in our journey, as we walk together in our recovery, and just continue to seek God's will and God's favor over our lives. It's in Jesus' name that I pray that you are happy and healthy and doing well in your recovery. Until next time, thank you for supporting the channel in whatever way you do, and may God keep you safe until we meet again. Thank you.